So after that panicking weekend, we're in the green. We're on moving up again. And I hope everybody is well. Gives a like, gives a thumbs up. It's always much appreciated. But yeah, looking at the bubbles here, we are all green. We've even got Richard Hart's projects, Hex and PulseX. They're pumping as well. Hex at 27% and Pulse at 20%. And look at, we've even got Bonk up at 30%. And, you know, it's that time of year where, you know, this bull market for me personally, I start to get a bit more DJing in what I want to buy. Because at the end of the day, you know, bull markets do not last forever. Bear markets do not last forever. I want to make as much money as possible in this bull market. And you know, some people are saying, oh, this is the last bull market we're probably going to have. We're getting these parabolic gains. So maybe that's not the case. But I'm just going to treat it like it is, because I want to try, like all you guys out there and girls, want to make as much money as you can. So yeah, we're all green, all looking positive at the moment, and sentiment is back up at 74 on greed. I think yesterday it was about 69 or 68. But anyway, we're up at the moment at $1.73 trillion. Bitcoin made some nice moves yesterday, and I can imagine hopefully today we're going to make some more gains. My target is still to $50,000 to $53,000. And yeah, we're all looking good. And at the moment, Bitcoin is sitting at $46,615 and Ethereum at $2,295. Yeah, so all looking good. And we got here, you know, we've got people here basically. The spot Bitcoin about the SEC just issued additional comments on pending applications. This is a delay signal. I don't think so. We're starting to get some people coming out with, you know, in terms of, oh, they still think it's going to get denied and such. I really do not think that. And the reason why I don't think that, you will not be getting these big banks doing what they're doing now, putting all these advertisements out, videos out, and such like. And also, you know, we got Gary Gensler yesterday. Now, normally, this is always, they do these kind of thread before approval comes. Nothing's ever guaranteed. It's normally the final thing, really. So it's absolutely imminent. Like I said, could it be today that we get it? And Gary Gensler came on here, and like I said, we had that tweet the other day, which about the FOMO, but now we've got this of Gary Gensler. It's like it's all falling into place in terms of a preparation. And like I said, you don't normally get these unless something's going to happen, like an approval. And he says here, some things to keep in mind if you consider investing in crypto assets. 2, investing in crypto assets also can be exceptionally risky or often volatile. A number of major platforms and crypto assets have become insolvent and lost value. Investments in crypto, I wonder who they are, FTX and that. Investments in crypto assets continue to be subject to significant risk. And then he goes on about the fraudsters continue to exploit and blah blah blah. I do agree with him on some of this. There is, but it's in every space, every industry. There's fraudsters and manipulators and such like. So, but he just made this point, and like I said, normally when an approval's coming, you'll get this coming out from like the SEC about like FOMO and threads like this. So it's absolutely is imminent, and like I said, it could happen today, but more so probably on Wednesday. And if it goes on Wednesday, traded on the ETFs will probably go live probably Thursday or Friday or something like that. They're going to want to kick in and that. And like I said, you got it like here, you got like Adam Cochran here. I follow, it's worth giving him a follow, you know. He says, I think most people are overestimating the impact of the ETF short term while underestimating it long term. Short term flows may be meh, but over the next year, every investment advisor is sitting down with their clients to review their portfolio, is going to look at the new. He says, looking at the new list of products and suggests their clients diversify every 1% into the ETF of the assets that had 157% returns in the last half of 2023. This won't be a god candle. It'll be a relentless and more maybe choppy grinding up the next few years, but a constant pace, so to say. Just slow enough to make you doubt until you turn around and see Bitcoin up at 500k coin. And you still sidelined wait. When you got like BlackRock sitting at $2 to $3 billion ready to plow in, and this is just the beginning. And you've got other asset managers as well ready to put theirs in. There's a bidding war going on at the moment as well. So it's all going on. If you're not bullish now, I don't know what to say, to be honest. We've got the halving coming up in April. Could we get a pullback for that like we normally do on historical? Of course we could. We could get a pullback today, all we know. So like I said, you always have your risk management in place. But I am bullish. And you've even got Peter McCormick, ETF prediction, price dumps on news, weekends panic, leverage traders get margin called, legends pick up the cheap sats, price rise prior to ETFs, actually traded upon trading, $1 million, bazillion, gabillion dollars comes in, and we all get girlfriends. That's what he said. And you can't get more bullish, to be honest with you. I'm not sitting on silent. I've been accumulating all this bear market. I've always said that. Over the bear market, we get these pullbacks. I'm buying the dips. I've got capital on the side. And I don't put all my life savings in or remortgage or anything like that. I don't leverage trade. Not interested in that. I'm a long-term holder. And I've got capital to put in on these dips. And I'm going to put into these dips because it's coming around. It's going to rip. At some point, we've got the altcoins at the moment, which are lagging behind. And we can see this. We've got the Bitcoin dominance at the moment sitting at around, if you just go here, we're sitting at roughly about 54.54. It's Bitcoin's time at the moment. That's what's happening. Are we going to get back up to 55 to 60? We could well do. We might not do. We could well do. I think we could go back up to around about 55 and maybe start to pull back. And then obviously either Ethereum take its turn and then it goes down to the altcoins. But it seems like Ethereum's been a little bit laggy. But to be honest with you, I think once the Bitcoin ETFs have gone live, the next concentration I personally think is going to be on the Ethereum ETF. So obviously I have been accumulating Ethereum as well because I see that if that goes about, then obviously we're going to get some big moves for Ethereum, so I've been very, very careful with the Ethereum, but I have. But I've just been buying, but obviously, look at Bitcoin at the moment. We've broken that as ascending wedge. We've moved up, and like I said, I still got my price target sitting at $50,000, maybe above to $53,000. That's my price target. And we could just see on here, we've also got the smart trail. We're still above that smart trail. We've got strong momentum pushing upwards at the moment. We're not oversold on the stock RSI. On the daily, we're looking pretty strong at the moment. We have this beautiful upturn. And and everything's being pushed because of this ETF. Now, once the ETF comes along, maybe we might get a slight little pullback and then push up. I don't think it's going to be selling news, but could be wrong. Like I said, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Don't listen to everything that I say. But going to CRO at the moment, we can see on here CRO. Up on the day, we're at 3.6% on the day. We're starting to grind up. People saying, CRO hasn't done anything. We're sitting not long ago at 4.5 cents to 5 cents, and now we're sitting at 9 cents. Went to the top of 12 pence. And I really do think this is once all the money starts coming back in, we get these parabolic gains. CRO is going to rock it. It's going to get to that dollar. It's going to get to that $2 to $3 mark, I personally think. And to all the doubters who still say, we haven't gone up far. We've done a 2x pretty much. And that's not bad going. Go to the stock markets, 0.1% or something like that, or not even a 1x or anything. But look at this at the moment. We're sitting at 2x. I really do think next target is 12 to 15 pence, and that's where I think we're going into short term to medium term, and then I think we're going up parabolic like all the rest of the market. Because don't forget, Bitcoin goes up. At the end of the day, we do still get dragged up. We don't all dump in that. So, yeah. I really do feel positive about CRO because, there's lots of things going on. You've got the CRONOS, we've got all the debit cards, we've got the earns coming back, and I've been through this on a previous video. Like here, we've got the loaded lions, Main City, World Series, New Year's Blitz live stand to win a share of $10,000 plus of CRO. US $30,000 plus worth of Elite Tools NFTs. Remember, 80% of total diamond spending will be added to the prize pool. Join now. So you go to the Main City, easy to do, easy to download, connect your wallet, and away you go. I play it. I've had a go. I don't know. I don't know if I'm like at place 2000 or something like that. I'm not in the top leaderboard. But you can see here, it's like I said, with Bitcoin, with CRO, Crypto.com. They're getting all the sponsorships, CroFam, UFC fighting, F1, you name it. I've been through it all on other videos. Check it out. Just go to crypto.com website and you can see everything they're doing. They're also getting the licenses. I'm very confident, secure, I think, centralized exchange like Coinbase and such like. I really do. They're doing an absolutely phenomenal job. Like I said in previous videos, in the bear market, when they pull back on these earns and such like, it will come back. And true to their words, they have come back. And you can see here, you know, higher earn bonus points, 10% PA, up to 8% back on crypto.com Visa growth, up to 4% referral boosters, trading rebate, and more keeps on coming along, like, you know. So it's all looking good and looking strong for crypto.com and the CRO. And do not forget, like I said on the previous videos and the videos before that, CRONOS, you know, they aren't doing bad. You know, from starting in November of 2021, at the end of the bull market, they've got a lot to go on for this bull market. Really confident with the CRONOS chain, lots going on, lots of positivity. I'm bullish as hell, and I really do think, you know, we could go up to $3 for CRO in this bull market. You know, if you're getting Bitcoin going up to 70, 80, 90, 100,000, imagine the capital coming in. And don't forget, BlackRock did just mention Bitcoin. What else is going to come along the lines? What else are they going to be buying to give to their clients? You know, because they were on about tokens now. They weren't just on about Bitcoin, they're on about crypto in general. So, yeah, really, really bullish at the moment. If you're not bullish now, I don't know what to say. We've got, like, you know, at the end of the day, we've got, like, you know, Tectonic at the moment. It's just down by 0.7%. You know, I've invested a lot of money. I bought last week quite a bag of Tectonic because obviously I really do think that's going to make some major gains, and I really do. I think Tectonic, they've been more vocal on engagement with the community, which in the bear market I was saying they needed to do. They are becoming a lot more engagement with the community. The community is growing, and I think to the survival of a project, I think the community is one of the big things. And with the CroFam out there with crypto.com and CRO and the supporters and the community of Tectonic, I really do think it's going to go a long way. Tectonic is really, really, to me, is quite undervalued to where they go. But if you, like I said, if you look at all the all-time, go to all on here, look where we are. We're just this little blip down there. We haven't even moved yet. So where this bull market starts, really, really parabolic gains. I really, really do think we're going to knock a couple of zeros off, or 2 or 3 zeros off Tectonic. And something I really do think, and I'm not just doing this to pump my bags or anything like that. I do think, it's going to, crypto in general really is going to make life-changing money for a lot of people who are going to be able to pay off the mortgages, the debts and such like, and go and buy themselves nice holidays, nice cars, reinvest it into real estate. Because a lot of people say to me, well, what do I do if I take profit? Well, obviously I put that into like real estate. I put that real estate, I keep money to one side as well for when the bear markets come again, and just repeat all the time. I like to get properties because I think that's a great way for futures, in terms of passive income and such like, and for when they come to retire. Hopefully a lot of us, maybe this could be the last time in the bull market. Maybe we might not get parabolic gains again after this bull market, and you end up retiring anyway. So always do your due diligence, always have risk management. Don't put more money. I just say that all the time. Don't put more money in you're willing to lose. Do not put life savings in. At the end of the day, what I do is I put money in from what I've earned. If I've gone pay my bills and such like, if I've got a bit of money to one side, I'll keep that to one side and I'll just put that in. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's an investment, and that's what I do to make money. I don't use my wages or for food or anything like that. So it's all looking good, all looking strong, So I hope this video has helped out. Like I said, give us a thumbs up, give us a like. It's always much appreciated. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.